Hello everyone, welcome back to Knock on the Coffin Lid. Today we're going to go with Percival again. We're going to try to go with his base class, back to the basics, and yeah, we should be good. I mean, we should be able to collect a golem, get its core, get the armor, all that stuff. I think I'm going to go the same route I went last time, but this time I'm going to see if I can do a strength doubling build, something that scales pretty fast. That's what I did my first run with this character. And I think it'll be good. If we get a legendary strength doubler right away, that would do some good stuff for us. Sadly, that's not the case. It's our turn, gain energy and add an exhaust. No. Draw 3 cards. They cost 0 until the next turn. The next time draw 3 fewer cards. Interesting. Or just a straight draw 2 cards. Huh. I'm gonna do a boost. Boost sounds fun.
Why are you?
Alright. Golems, yeah, lore. Lore's good. Lore's great. Interesting. We should be able to just grab the golem here, if I'm not mistaken. No skipping this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a brief pause there. Sneezing fit. Alright, I'm going to get an ally. Because I think having an ally is pretty good. We just need to take him to the forge spot and we'll be golden. Now, as for which direction we head out. Oh, you can't go this way anymore? Interesting. We could go, I mean, most any direction doesn't really make a huge difference. I think I'll go, oh, you know what, let's go to the left. We haven't gone this way. I still want to learn more. Okie dokie. Right. This is a good turn to do blocking. And a bad turn to do attacking. But I did it anyway. They should attack the golem every time, so we should be fairly solid. Why'd I take damage? Oh, from the burn. My golem messed me up. I hate the carousel. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have stuff. That's alright. The golem will take care of it. We get so little gold. Gain 4 strength for 1 attack. If the character is exposed, double the effect. Okay. Gain 4 block and 2 strength for 1 turn. I mean, I'd rather have permanent strength. 10 block and discard a random card. Could cost 0. Throw caution to the wind, I guess. I'll gain 10 block, and then, oh, can I no longer, oh, I can go this way still, what the heck? I thought it was not gonna allow me to do that. Never mind, we're good. Time to have some armor. Double blow. Good. I mean, they're not really doing a whole lot. If no damage was taken, we gain strength. Right, so yeah, we are all about not taking damage. Right, our deck is not thick enough yet.
And that's how he died.
Still, good enough. Taking down the elf did wonders. Now, I like Notch. That is permanent strength gain. We could potentially do that. We could do parry weakness. I mean, inflicting weakness isn't the worst thing in the world. 12 block would eventually be good. Let's take Notch. Elven Ale. It's good stuff. Elven Hospitality. What did we do last time? It's been a while since I've been here. Talk to Marcus. Receive reward? Wait, what the heck? Explain that. Then by light a campfire, he issued me to pass to the Rotten Bog. Oh, okay. Elves who know and respect Marcus wouldn't attack you. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what that does, really. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that.
Fortunately, not many of them still.
That's nice. Let's equip that in case we have to. Nope, we can't. Okay, good to know. We do have a pass to the Rotten Bog. Could go all the way this direction. Stop or we'll shoot. corpses. Let's see. Let's go this direction, just because I haven't been before. And we can trade with a human in Elfland? Crazy. I would like... I mean, I wouldn't mind these boots, actually. Gain strength upon losing armor. That's not too shabby. It's very expensive, though. And, well, yeah, looking at our gold situation, there's no way we could possibly get there. Could I get Ford robber's boots? Let's see, I could get 47 more gold. I'd be a little bit shy. I could sell my shield, and we could just barely afford robber's boots, but that's not that good. Could afford a knife, but it's also not that good. Could afford my helmet. You know, the helmet's actually not too bad. Let's do it. Try to take no damage. Try to be fit as a fiddle. Yeah, we'll leave. And then we'll go. Wake up the sentry gently. Yes, we'll be good people. We gained 50 gold. That wasn't overly clever. Mortis, always so judgmental. Come on, man. Alright, we have agility. We should have an easier time keeping up block. I mean, I don't think we're going really a good direction for a block build, but we might be able to stop ourselves from taking too much damage. I mean, if we lose block... Yeah, okay. We have 3 cards left, right? So this should be perfect. Wait, why does it do that? I got no idea. Okay, we can discard a random card, that'd be fine. Here we go. I mean, our block's not gonna matter, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think going a block build when you have a golem is, like, at all a good idea. Hey, boost yet again. Why did we get carousel? I actually don't understand. Why is our deck full? That's so strange. I thought we'd have cards to draw, but we didn't. Should take no damage. No, you take damage because the armor wears off. We need like a tower shield or something. Because our armor won't protect us. Rush, gain 4 strength for 1 attack. Nope, nope, nope. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 agility at the end of turn. Enemy loses 3 strength. You know what? I'll just take that. Might protect our golem. Let's see what this is about. Give Marcus's pass. What the heck? Is that a bad thing to do? Alright, well, I have to fight no matter what. Cool. Alright, nobody respected Marcus. Well, that's a shame. Now, this guy's taunting. We can't do much about that. But we can gain up to 27 block, apparently. Which is pretty good for this stage in the game. God, I hate the burning. It's killing me. It's killing my whole passive. This is not what I want to be doing at all. Right, we need to like also not have this guy reset too much.
First think and then act.
First think, then act? What are you talking about? We did good. Okay, I need the golem to, like, stop murdering me with flame. This is, like, the only reason I've taken damage this entire time. The golem's a little bit hard to work with. Okay. Cool. I mean, we're gaining strength still, so I guess, like, it doesn't count as taking damage. I mean, we can take the, when taking health damage, gain strength. That's pretty good. Hides strength value of enemies. Target has less strength than the character. Inflict 3 exposed. If more strength, gain 1 exposed. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll go with Grudge. And then, ooh, Could get some troll leather. Sort of weakness is pretty good. Inflicting weakness, I think, tends to work wonders, but let's take the troll armor. Target practice. Training camp allows 2 upgrades and inflict 2 weaknesses in the next battle. Ooh, that's good. Could hit more camps, hopefully. Alright. Golem is good. Ooh, right, we have the troll's blood. So we could actually heal. Let's see if we can gain some strength for this battle. Unfortunately, the golem's going to take a lot of damage. I wonder what happens if they get a low core. We could gain some strength. Get close to taking that guy out. Cool. Golem finished the job. Good golem. Balm is working. Finally getting our health back. Boost is not going to help us, sadly. Discard a card. Doesn't matter what we discard, really. We've gained a lot of strength. Enemies have gained some strength. This guy's got spikes now. That's annoying. But we can guard through that. Yeah, easy peasy. Golem's gonna attach more burn to us at some point, I'm sure. Now we can boost. It's safe. Cool. Easy peasy. And we gained health off of that fight finally. So we're starting to do something. Cautious block. You know, I don't think it's gonna be that good, but I could take it anyway. Now let's take a cleave. Just another easy attack. Start a turn, draw 1 is pretty darn good. I like also armor and strength. I like also gaining armor and block. Armor and agility versus armor and strength. I mean, at the start of turn, draw 1. Let's just do the draw 1. Let's go simple. Let's forget about the fact that we bought a helmet. That's not important. We can train with the target. Okay. This should be helpful. Grudge becomes way better. It goes to 1 energy and doubles its effectiveness. Notch could stick around in the deck. Boost could draw 6 cards. Ooh, I like that a lot. 6 cards that all cost 0. We could work with that. Then we're still... Okay, the pass got used up, unfortunately. Maybe we could have used it on the boss, who knows. Not that I'd want to skip the boss battle. I tend to like the rewards. Maybe they'd give the rewards anyway. Ooh, we're weakened. Oh, we start with 2 weakened V instead of the enemies. That makes so much sense. Okay. I don't know why I thought it would be the enemies. Okay. I got this. The wolves will give everybody strength. This guy's a lichen. I'm a lichen my odds. That was pretty bad. Let's see. Grudge is good. Balm. We could probably take out a wolf like this. And then we could gain 2 armor for the fight. Gain a bunch of block. Maybe I need to get a shield that retains like some amount of block, like a tower shield. That would be nice. Yeah. I think doing that is gonna be the way we have to go. They're gonna hit the golem pretty hard. Yeah. Ooh, 6. He's at 6 hits left. He's losing all his armor. We have another boost. Balm is nice. Let's see. Cleave is good. Guard is better. And then more lunging. Might as well gain some permanent benefit. Perfect. He has 14 attack. That's not a problem. And, right, we have barely anything we can do. Okay, except we can just transform him. Easy. Golem's putting burn on us again. Fantastic. But when we take damage, we gain strength, so, I mean, we knew that was good with the golem. We're all set here. Can I throw caution to the wind? Not quite. It'd be a little bit dangerous.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? What are you sorry about, Mortis? I don't understand. Double blow. Cool. We're through his evade. This boss is a little bit difficult to take down, honestly. But he hasn't improved too much over the course of this fight. Whereas I feel like we have improved quite a bit at 29 strength. Oh yeah, Golem finished the job. Okay, can I get something better? No. Playing lunges increases damage by 6 for the first lunge played next turn. I mean, it's like very mediocre. Gain 1 exposed on the hero and deal 50 damage. 50 damage? I mean, that's like a fun one. At the start of turn, gain 1 energy, add exhaust to the draw pile. Let's take that. And then, ooh, gain energy at the start of turn, lose 1 agility. Or gain energy at the start of battle, reduce maximum health of all allies by 50%. That's not the way I wanted to go. Yikes. You know, losing an agility is fine. Let's equip the amulet. Let's give ourselves Elixir of Purification. And then we could go for the crystal on playing the Will of Forest Spirits, restore health to you and your allies. That's so good, actually, with the Golem. that's actually so good, because our Golem could be kept alive that way. Though if he gets hit a number of times, honestly, that's like his undoing regardless, right? Weakness in the start of the next battle is also not great for us, but being able to upgrade 2 cards, like, let's keep the crystal. Target practice was nice, but we could do better. Then let's honestly go into full force. I know strength gain is like our primary win condition, but we also benefit heavily from just having a really fat card. Now, let me do this. There we go. Elven evasion, 30% HP, 5 armor. Okay, we need boots. That's easy enough to come by. We can go for the Might Ichor. Or what else could we do? I mean, we can go for the Might Ichor. We could do a lot of stuff that doesn't help. We go all in on the intangibility. I mean, we know this way is like one of the paths to victories. One of the paths to victory, I mean. Looks like this way might be as well, though I don't know what we'd have to do there. Interesting. Let's test it out. We have the Golem, which is also like a victory condition, so let's go this whole direction. I'm just curious. I want to explore more. Can you blame me? I mean, obviously you can, but should you blame me? No, I would argue nay. 50 damage straight away, but we gain exposed. Getting exposed isn't that bad, right? We are drawing more turn, and we're doing more turn. What do you have? Blocks damage taken from attacks less than 9 and gains strength. What a move. Let's lower your strength down a little bit, sir. Now you guys can all burn. Good job, Gold. And then this guy's got taunt. Alright, joke's on you. I was gonna attack you regardless. Like this, and then do that. Perfect. Golem's hitting hard. 4 energy a turn. And draw is good. Our block is gonna matter less and less. That's all fine by me, honestly. I got Notch. Easy fight. Easy fight. Alright, we want to win fast. Never forget. Fast is important. Ooh, Mighty Blow is the way to scale off strength really well. It does burn, but scales 3 times off of strength instead of just the once. Let's start a battle. Take out that bloated might. They're no good to us. I forget, I think they gain like spikes or something. They do something interesting. Sure, how about you die straight away? I'll gain exposed, but that won't matter. And then you'll hit the golem way too many times. Ow. But it's immune to all status effects, so like it doesn't care. Do this, which ends up healing the golem, right? Forgot about that, which is great. Adaptive, cleave, we can disarm ya. And then we don't really have much strength ourselves. Let's save the mighty blow in that case. I still want a better shield. Wouldn't mind a better weapon either. Our weapon's pretty trash, now that I think about it. We can play one of these, get some more strength. Discard a random card, though I can't give block to my ally. The knight would be so much a better class with this golem, but here we are. Still need to find fast strength scaling. Need to get lucky, really, is what I'm saying. Though Balm is going to keep us in there. Even if the golem does go down, I think I'm going to have a much better time actually getting in there. Losing some of the stuff I'm losing isn't that great, though. Okay, you're dead, actually. Wow. Strategists, just draw 2 cards, okay. Deal 6 damage if they're exposed, gain 10 block. Nah, let's just draw straight up 2 cards. Now, I could go for armor. Defiled armor. No, I don't like defiled armor that much. Draw 1 card from the draw pile, discard a random card each time a card is burned. I don't burn that often, so it's not bad. Gain 2 strength and evasion. I mean, that's like pretty good actually. But let's go for the boots of balance. We don't have any boots yet. We do have a sword. I don't think the rotten might core is that good for us. Upon taking damage to health, deal 8 damage to the attacker, restore 4 health. Now let's keep our crystal for now. And we could upgrade the strategist to always keep drawing 2. Mighty Blow for better strength gain. I mean, Mighty Blow is probably the way to go. Or better strength scaling. 5 damage per. If we could get some like burning out of it, that'd be nice as well. Now I'm gonna go. We do have some money for a shop. Let's go to the shop. I was gonna go the other direction to find out what those random nodes were, but let's not. First 4 turns, block can't be gained. Our armor is going to be replaced at the end, so I'd rather not spend a bunch of money on armor. Because we have to have the golem core. Double axe. Gain 2 strength and 2 armor. Lose 10 health. Deal 10 damage to each enemy. Wait, deal each enemy 8 damage. Upon dealing health damage, inflict 2 bleeding. That's not really good. Helmet, increase maximum HP by 15. Increases combat healing by 1. Pretty sad. All things considered, none of these are that good. I don't mind a knife. We could go like full bleed build, apparently. Because we got, let's see, yeah, 3 items in the shop. I could sell my armor. I don't think I can actually go full bleed build because it'll be too expensive. Return a random burnt card to the deck every 2nd turn. That's good, though. And then when inflicting bleeding, inflict additional bleeding. When attacking a bleeding target, restore 5 HP. We're just not inflicting any bleeding. Does any of this change that? At start turn, inflict 2 bleeding to all enemies. Yes. Restore 5 HP. At the end of turn, deal 1 damage to enemies for each bleeding on the character. Remove all bleeding from the character. At the turn, gain 1 strength for every 5 bleeding on the target. Yeah, I mean, full bleed build would be good. Let's just remove a card instead. Let's remove an adaptive guard, and let's remove a singular lunge, and 1 more guard. There we go. Let's leave. That's honestly about as big of an improvement as I need. Runaway's fine. Say the passphrase. I don't have the passphrase. Look into the well. I'd rather do a fight. It's a ghost. Oh, right. I fought this ghost before. What the heck is the passphrase? Genuinely unsure. Now, they only take 1 damage per attack. And they inflict the mark of death, which is pretty unfortunate for me. Alright. We're gonna just have to hit them a bunch of times. That's all I can really do. I hope burn... Yeah, okay, well burn only deals 1 damage too. Decrease the mark of death. Counter... I mean, they're gonna, like, kill my golem for sure. I can't imagine winning here. Can grudge, remove target's insubstantiability. Ah, that was pretty good. Oh, I don't have enough energy for the lunge. Dang it. Oh, they're gonna flee the battle? Dang it. Oh, we still get rewards. That's not that bad. I thought they were gonna flee with all the rewards. I guess we'd get more rewards if we took them down. Play lunges, increase damage. Now, we don't really care about accumulated force. I just don't think that does anything. Upon playing, deal 5 damage and gain 5 block. If the card stays in hand, increase damage and block 5/5. Interesting. So it doesn't get discarded. And it can continue to scale. Huh. Yeah, this is an interesting card to take because we can reduce its cost to 0. So I'll do that. Yeah, I could have gotten better rewards potentially if I waited on the insubstantiability. Forgot about that. Forgot about the gimmick for that fight. Start turn, lose 1 strength, gain 1 agility. Take it, because we might as well sell it later. And then here's where we might be able to do something. If I agree, I should be able to get something. Stab the Servant of Death, stab the spear in your... Spear? Oh, it's a spear, not a knife. Interesting. Could have cut my... I had to cut myself with a magic spear and let it drink my blood. The more blood was spilled, the higher the chances were of awakening the powers of the hidden artifact. The good news, however, was also there. In case of success, the spear would become mine. Stab the spear into my leg, my arm. My leg is probably agility, my arm's probably strength, and then stab the servant probably gives me the good spear. I mean, come on. The spear had awakened, but oh, had awakened or not. Oh, he couldn't know if the spear had awakened or not. Desecrated spear. Defiled item. A start turn, gain 2 strength and 2 balm for each bleeding enemy. I mean, that's a fun one, but I don't think that's going to be that good. Oh, this would have been a great thing for, like, the whole bleed build. Oh, man. Who knew we could have gotten there? Okay. We'll take it. No? Wait, did I just skip taking the spear? No, I just didn't want to equip it, right? Yeah, good. Huh. What does this do at start of turn? So we get curses. We have bloodletting. And then when inflicting bleeding upon inflict additional bleeding. At start turn, gain 2 strength, 2 balm for each enemy with bleeding. I mean, it's like not bad. That's not terrible for what we got right now. I'll take that. Now, I do wish I bought all the bleeding stuff, of course, but hey. What can you do? Increase the maximum health by 10 until the end of battle for each bleeding enemy. Ooh. Ooh, and we could get the inflict additional bleeding going. What the heck are these boots? Increase maximum HP by 20, and gain 3 ward. Yeah, okay. Sure, you know what? Let's, it's never too late to commit to the full bleed build. That's what I'll tell myself. No, I don't want to end just yet. Should we remove a card? We should remove a card. I'm going to remove another guard. We're going to go as far away from guard as I can. Yeah, we'll exit the map. I don't know if we're all in on bleed build just yet, but we could be close. It might be right around there. Upgrading this card to get it even better does seem good to me. Okay. Let's try these things. I like the idea of my troll armor. But I like the idea of getting more and more max health, but we don't have regen if I don't have my troll armor. Ooh. That's a conundrum. We don't have any ways of healing either until we get a set of 3. So yeah, we'll wait. Maybe we'll see all the bleed items again. Maybe they can appear in more than one shop. I can hope. I can dream. Okay. Oh, this will be a way to heal, actually. Dang. Lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Okay. Let's gain 2 strength. This is good. Could have done more, but this is also fine. Summon some mites. I don't mind. We'll gain more strength now. Might Queen is not bad, but we are going to be very strong. Oh, I discarded my... Dang it, I wish I could undo that turn. I don't know if I can, actually. That might be a thing. We could have drawn 6 cards, obviously. That was my plan, but I forgot that the card would burn, and then we'd discard a card randomly. Ow. Ooh, Golem. Please, don't die. I need you. We got this, which is good with Grudge. We got Carousel. I could deal 1, and then 2. And you're going to... Oh, you're going to actually, like, almost kill my Golem? I don't know what this Core Shield does. But I do know that I'm in danger. Was this card actually discarded? I thought it couldn't be discarded. This only does 31 damage. We get very little block out of it. And we have no way of killing her. Okay, Golem goes core mode. Damage taken is tripled, inflicts burning on the attacker. Ah, got it. So now they'll take a lot more, but that's fine, because we can just deal 109 damage.
This is what I call skill in its purest form.
That works. Okay, so that's not just a death sentence to the Golem, which is the assumption I was working under. Well, that's pretty good. Ooh, I like this one. We could burn and draw even more. We have a lot of potential draw. I like gaining 5 strength. Energy is good too. Gain 4 strength, attacker. If an attack deals more than 30, gain 1 strength. Oh, that's a really good sledgehammer. That's a really good sledgehammer. Okay, we could deal with that. Maybe not go all in on the bleed build. Maybe change my mind like 5 times over on this fight. I like that idea. Draw 2 extra. Gain ooze if more than 3 cards have been played. No. Gonna not do that. We could like rush through our whole deck. Which I don't hate the idea of. But I don't have enough energy. But it is still fun. So let's try it. Boost is really strong. I think we're in pretty good shape. I'm feeling fairly confident. Now, we do need to go to the Smith, so I do have to go like this way. There's the Oath of Fealty, which I don't really want to take. I would rather just go here. And yeah, we get to offer a card. A random card. Clone a card of your choice. Alright, let's see what we offer. You didn't just remove boost. That was the one card I didn't want you to remove. I wanted to upgrade boost. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Come on, game. I would have been fine with like literally everything else. I was gonna have 2 boosts in the deck because I was gonna clone our boost. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Yeah, let's clone gain strength, I guess. Whew, that hurts. That hurts me greatly. Ouch. Well, let's try to make the best of it. Yeah, we'll destroy the idol. We'll do some consistent good here. I can like literally just take him out in one blow. Not terrible. But we don't have to do that either. This just draws us a lot of cards. Alright. He's getting hurt. 8 thorns is a lot. 51 damage on our sledge shot. I like that. We got this. Deal 26 damage. Inflict exposed. Heck yeah. Okay. That I can do. I wish we weren't losing like an agility every single turn. Draw. We are getting some stuff for sure. I have these corruptions that are a problem. He's inflicting too many statuses on me. We have 109 damage from that, but we could do better. Wait, no, it's 163 damage because of the exposed. But we could do better.
No one can stand against such power.
Alright, one more mighty blow. We should get the job done. They're finally attacking. Rather than just putting statuses in our deck. I mean, 127 damage here. We gain up our health. Pressure is in our hand. It'll be a lot of damage. We gain strength every time we deal more than 50.
How many more are there?
We can just like... No, we can't just hit you. Gain strength. Lunge it. Alright. They get stunned. Golem, you need to not die. We're at full health though. Okay. We've handled this fight masterfully, I would say. Yeah, our block is almost meaningless. But like we end the fight pretty quick.
You should have died by now.
This is the first time I should have died. That's impressive. Gain 1 exposed, deal 14 damage 2 times to all enemies. Ooh, 14 damage 3 times and gain exposed. I can't really afford to gain too much exposed. Remove exposed from the hero and the target. From the hero and the target, and restore 6 health for each exposed. Fascinating. Let's go with dominance. You know what? Let's just take massive AoE multiple times. What are our boots? Draw from the drop out right when we burn. Or we could lose 2 agility. If an attack deals more than 20 damage, gain 2 HP. That's fun. We'll take Orc Boots. We'll take Witch's Eye. Witch's Eye. Yeah, return a burn card of our choice. Imagine if we could double up on our strength. Gain 1 energy upon taking damage from an attack. Deal 16 damage to a random target. I do like gaining energy. Restoring health to allies is going to be less useful soon. So let's keep the blue fire. This is really good. And then we could upgrade our dominance. We might want to have a way to remove exposed on us, though I don't know if I'll get the chance. Hopefully this chest will offer a way. We could have maybe something else. Horned helmet. Draw 1. I mean, stun is nice. We'll take it, but I doubt it'll be too useful. Talk to the gatekeeper. Well, slay the gatekeeper. Break into the castle. We're going full good snake. Burn 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Gain a little bit of strength. I don't want to hit multiple times, actually. We'll hit them for 1 big hit. Should let us survive. Oh, playing 2 cards at the same time in a row changes intent to whirlwind. We probably don't want to do that. I probably don't have a choice. Thinking about it more. Ow. Yeah, that did hurt. But that hurt him more than it hurt me. We're all fine. We gain strength here. Right, upon taking health damage, we could gain more strength. We're no longer healing as much. But we have the health potion. We can gain evasion at any time. Okay. I'm just slowly convincing myself that we're okay. We do this. That blocks 1 attack.
A new blow will be more painful than the previous one.
Okay. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage, being low on health. This isn't what I would hope, honestly. Deal 4 damage 2 times, increase agility by 1. That's actually just a good attack. We'll take that. I don't really care about the increased agility. Start turn, gain 2 strength. All enemies gain 1 strength. That would be funny. Increase the maximum health by 50. At start turn, gain 1 block. I mean, I could take the demonic axe or something. And then we could take another elixir of purification. What is tirelessness? Things cost 0 to the end of battle. Man, it'd be nice if we didn't lose our boost. Could have had that on so many cards. We could have cloned it. Oh my god. It hurts so much. The one card. The one card I wanted to keep. And they just took it from me. Alright. Alright. I wonder what the other options for the Golem Core is. Like, can we win with the Golem the whole time? I don't know if that would be the way. That feels like it wouldn't be the way. But what do I know? I like a cleave. I would have liked to draw more, honestly, but we're doing okay. He's still alive. Dang it. Golem's fine for now, though. We're gonna bring him all the way to the blacksmith. Deals 23 damage to all enemies 3 times. That is that is quite the attack. All right, I like it. We could do that and then this. Fight over. Yeah, we're hitting hard at least. Every time block is gained from cards, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That would be interesting for a block build. Dominance is here yet again. I don't actually think I want dominance. We could skip. We could skip and... Or I could just take dominance and we could just, like, not worry about it. I mean... You know what, let's take it. Elixir of protection, gain 30 block. Alright, sure. I don't think I'll need it, but we'll see. I haven't explored any other routes to victory, but we'll find out what happens soon. We don't have any like cards that go away that I need to keep, right? Okay, I wish I could test things out. Reforge, give a legendary item. Give the golem. Reforge the golem. What does reforge the golem mean? Yeah, you could take apart the golem. Then we get the armor, right? I mean, I just don't want to risk it at this point. I just want to win, to be honest. Increase maximum health by 100. Absorb any damage received until fully discharged. Yeah. No golem for us. Armor of Vengeance. That's cool. Doesn't really help out too much. Let's train one more time. And what do I get from all this training? What can I do? Could disarm by 6. Now let's just hit 3 times with dominance. It's probably gonna help us out more than anything. And then let's make sure our potions are set. Make sure our items are set. We need to put on the actual armor of the golem. That would probably be helpful. Boots of balance. That does help us draw quite a bit. I don't know if there's anything I need to grab from my burn pile. Let's see, what burns? Nothing like, well, Mighty Blow actually. That burns. Could return it. Sure, you know, let's just do that. Then remove all negative effects and burn all status cards. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I have to imagine that we could just, like, raw DPS this battle down. Okay, this is it. This is the time. This is the victory. This is what it's been all about. This is a lot of damage coming in. But we have charges of our Golem Core, right? Yeah, minus agility every turn. So yeah, you absorb any damage. So we don't care about damage this turn. You gained a lot of strength. I don't know why you gained strength or damage, but... Oh, because we had exposed. That's right, you didn't really gain damage. You're at 50% now. Okay, that's not too bad. We can deal damage, increase agility, deal more damage, and then discard a random card. It can discard the card that shouldn't be discarded. That's good. Good news. Good stuff. Love that. 39 times 3 is quite a lot. I have to imagine. I don't want that happening to me. Burn 2. Gain strength. Burn. Carousel. Disarm. Block slightly. Take damage? Yeah. Okay. Take damage indeed. Now, you're at 416, but that gave us some attack damage, so you're in trouble now. I can't hit too hard, though. We might take out all their armor too fast. We could recharge our golem core, and we can do this once without taking out the armor. This is fine. You heal way too much. You know that? I'm gonna use one of our elixirs of purification. It doesn't remove the minus agility for some reason. I thought it would. Okay, well that was a mistake then. Especially at the time that I did it, it was a huge mistake. And then any attacks over 30 do a lot for us, right? Let's draw. And then continue hitting. Continue gaining strength. This guy is still attacking for now. We don't take damage. Golem core is at 0. We got 9 weakness, and now you're taking half damage. Okay. That's a problem for me. That's definitely a problem for me. Gain to expose, inflict. Yeah, we only do 32 damage with this.
He likes pain.
I keep discarding the one card that I need to not discard. We don't have any way of healing. Okay. Well, how about this? Cool, okay, yeah, I was wondering where the other attacks were coming from. Insurgency's here, huh? Beautiful. Discard a random card. Discard the Insurgency, please. You're dead. When dealing HP damage, absorb target's maximum health until the end of battle. Okay. Turn a burn card of our choice to the hand. Oh, but it's not going to cost 0, is it? End turn. Okay, well we're screwed. Yeah, because you just gain the maximum HP. That's nuts. Shit. Why am I doing so little? Oh, because I got weakness on me. Right. I mean, we might be able to do enough damage at some point. Perhaps. Maybe. This should be increased damage and blocked, shouldn't it? I don't know why I'm not. You muddled my mind. That is unfortunate for you. I could potentially expose you. That would have been better to do in a different order for sure. And then we'll hit you. Still gaining strength. Still relying on our golem core to save our lives. Could use this even. Still muddled. Hate the insurgency. I mean, might as well play the armor. It's funny. Him gaining 1 strength at this point I don't think is going to matter, to be honest. You're summoning an ally. Summoning an illusion. Golem core recharge. That's the way. Okay. Dominance is still worth it. And then double agility. We're dealing more than 30 damage. We have 56 strength on us. I mean, we're weakened too. Like, this is... He's only alive because we're weakened. You have 74 strength, huh? 152 damage. That's not quite gonna cut it. We should survive somehow, though. I think. If we take out the main boss, are we all set? I think we're fine. Golem core? Yeah. Okay, but now we're dead if you attack me. Which I'm hoping to prevent. Let's see. We could do this.
Huh?
And then we could do a sledge. Why do you have taunt? Oh, we have cleave. Amazing. Holy shit.
Then later on.
Okay.
I hate killing this.
Come on. Come on. This is it. Now we're gonna face mellenis. I know, we did a good job. Skip, can I skip?
You've managed.
Skip, I've been here before. I'm impatient about this. It's been a long video.
You killed Sigismund. You saved the Fire Brotherhood, and they won't forget it.
Come on.
Are you ready to face me?
I'm ready. Get item might Ichor? Hold up. Gotta put my potions back on. Any potions I can. Gotta make sure we're like not weakened. I definitely used everything at like the wrong time. At all times in that last battle. I could have done 1,000 times better. Losing 1 agility. Do I really need the 5 energy a turn? I kind of do, actually. Attack deals more than 20, gain 2 HP. I mean, losing 2 agility is like not great. Stunning is not great. Yeah, I don't see better options. So let's keep that as is. I don't think this axe is gonna be what I need. So yeah. What the heck is Get Might Ichor? Prevents next death and restores 100% HP after HP recovery. Or HP recovery after that's impossible. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take that. That is very convenient. You replaced my best potion, though, so I'd rather you don't do that. That's very convenient. Wait, you have the Ichor? What? Since when? I also have an 84 HP. That's brutal. But we have the Golem Core. So, like, this is a time where I just need to... she's immune to, like, statuses, right? So we just need to, like, chill for a moment. Because we can't inflict exposed, right? No. Okay. Burns a random card in hand. Could be good with curses. Let's see. Lightning Strike. She's just gonna chill for a moment. Grudge is what I want to play. Grudge, and then we could have a Golem Core. I mean, there's nothing that I can really do here. We can gain more armor. That's not terrible. Technically means something.
Why do you think you're on the right side?
I don't think I'm on the right side. I just think you're on the wrong side, because it's not my side. Alright, she's immune to, like, debuffs, so I can't do too much here. Yeah, we just gotta, like, chill. At least pressure's building.
Doesn't matter though. I have to keep
You cannot end my existence. Prevent the next death, restore... I mean, we could, like, just pop this now, like, we might as well, right? Like, you can't stop me. Flick 3 exposed. I mean, we could burn a random card in hand, but the card might be something that we actually want. Yeah. Do that. Can't afford to burn this card ever. Okay, so we have to just chill again. Can't kill me. Golem core is good. Okay, yeah, so what we can do, we could remove the Mark of Superiority, reduce my max HP. That's fine, I don't care about that. We need to remove the Secret Magic. Reduces the number of cards being drawn at the beginning of the turn by 2. Minimize, wait. I need to minimize game. Game, I need to see what those do. I forget which one's which. I think it's like the all positive effects from hero we have to do. Or we don't have to do either of these or like both of these, right? We could just do one or the other. Or we could just do 2 out of the 3, I think. So now she can have, deals 100% more damage. Make her destroy her immunity. Right, because we have this. Mark of Secret Magic we don't care about. Absolute Superiority is kind of annoying. Okay. Nothing else is too big of a deal here. Moved all effects from us. Which is fine. It was actually kind of good in a way. Alright. Then we have to destroy the summon, right? Yes, the summons. Okay. I'm remembering now. Golem core can be charged. Okay. Things can be exposed. Cleaves can be rendered. You're immune to the... That's right, you're immune to all the random stuff. Ow. Golem core was working. Working as intended. It's just a little bit sketchy. Now, we could... Oh, you're taunting for now. I can play pressure, that's fine. And then we could do this. Do that. Cool, we burned a random card that I don't care about. That's all good. Blocked a lot, which is nice. Golem core's here. Okay, I need to keep attacking you. I wish the pressure stayed strong for the entire fight, but maybe that would be too good. You had ward. That was a problem. Am I just dead? I would be if I took every single hit, but I don't think I will. Yeah, we could just gain a bunch of exposed, and then we could do this. So now we're not exposed. Oh, I didn't play my last attack for some reason. Or block. Could have done one of those two. Ow. I'm not winning fast enough. Okay, Jesus. Okay, golem core. Oh, but you're gonna do damage like 1 billion times. I like literally have to do this. No, even then I'm dead. Ay. Restart the combat. Come on. What? Memories can change, but the reality remains the same. You won't let me restart the combat? Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. What do I care? I've used everything at a bad time then. Okay, I thought I could restart the combat, but I can't, so we're just gonna have to cry about it. 9 bleed. Yeah. I should stop going with like the golem. I should just take the core or something because I like can't deal with the loss of the golem after. And now we're weakened. Right, yeah, this is such a problem. I can't handle being weakened. Whatever, just end me. Just end it. Oh, no. Oh, man. I wish I had my doubling strength build that I had, like, the first time. We didn't get that card at all, though. Unfortunate. Let's see. What else can I do? Yeah, you just have a billion ward, too. So, like, you like, can't get hurt no matter what. That's a shame, and you don't die to AoE. I totally forgot about that. AoE is the wrong way to build. A block build would have done better too. Okay. Alright. Well, we tried. We leveled him up. What do we get? Conserving energy. At the end of turn, restore 10 HP for each energy unused. That's fun. Time to try again. Maybe we'll go back to Bjorn. I can't play Vanadis because we have the proper ending for her, so we'll have to hold off on that. But hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We're going to be continuing this next time. Bye.